Hey everyone, this is Lady T here, aka Tanya. I am here to share with you my kitchen series, and this is part one. I'm going to start with my spice cabinet, and as you will see, I have spices everywhere in my kitchen, and I really needed to get them organized. So that's what we're going to start with on today. And this will actually be a 5-part series. Today, of course, we're starting with part one. And this is actually my spice cabinet, allocated for all of my spices. But of course, it overflows. And so right now, you're just seeing a portion of some of the spices that I have. And this is another area just above my stove. And here we go. We have more spices. And along with the spices that you see, I also have my cooking wines and liquids and oils as well. And as you can see, these are all of the spices that have been pulled out of the 2 areas that I had them located. This is actually what I had left over when I got rid of those spices and other things that have expired. And can I tell you that I did not realize how many duplicate spices that I had. It really is going to save me money in the long run when I know exactly what I have. So I just wanted to share with you some of the containers that I will be using today to organize all of my spices. I have several different sizes. All of them have been ordered from Amazon.com. And I love the glass and the wood tops. I think it looks aesthetically well and pleasing to the eye. And it would make my cooking a whole lot easier. So I also have the glass jars with the silver tops. They were again from Amazon, which also came with the labels. Everything came with labels. So I have a different array of labels that I'm going to be using. I'm going to not only label the sides of the bottles, but I'm also going to label the tops of the bottles as well, so that if I decide to put them in the spice drawer, the one that I pulled out, I will be able to see it from the top. If I'm going to put it in the cabinet above the stove, I will be able to see the labels from the side. So I know that I'm probably going to rearrange them several times before I decide how I want it. So I decided to do it that way. Amazon also sent out a great array of seasonings to choose from for your labeling. And they also sent you a blank page for you to write down those seasonings that might not be listed on the papers So I think it's a great deal, and I will have everything listed down below in the description box. And so right now I am cleaning everything, disinfecting everything and allowing it all to dry out so that when I'm able to put the spices in, everything is dry and nothing clumps up. And here we have a 3-tiered expandable shelf spice organizer. This is going to come in really, really handy, and I think it's going to work really well. And I also made sure to measure my cabinets before I ordered this product. Making sure to measure the width, the depth, and the height. And so here I'm using the blank labels to put the expiration dates on them. And what I'm going to do is just, put them on the bottom of the bottles. And the chalk pen was included with the order of the glass spice bottles. It's not the best, I would have to say, but it does work so that you are able to see the number. It does lighten up after a few seconds, so just take heed to that. Well, we are getting all of the spices in the bottles, and we have to determine what size we're going to use. That does take some time, so prepare yourself if this is a task that you would like to complete. So I have finally finished getting all of the spices in the bottles. Of course, I've had some things left over, and I'll show you where I put those items. And now it is time to organize. So guys, I have finally completed the organizing of my spices, and here is what it looks like. I'm so pleased with the outcome. I love the way that it looks. I'm so happy that I can now see what I have and the amount that I have, which helps me to know when I need to purchase more spices. And again, this is the actual spice drawer, but I decided to put my cooking wines and cooking sprays in the spice drawer so that all I have to do is reach to the right and pull it out instead of reaching above the stove. This is so convenient. I've been cooking with it for a couple of days now, and I tell you, I really love the difference in the reach, actually. So I'm enjoying it, and I'm hoping that you have enjoyed this video as well. Now, down here is the extras that I had left over. And I really have extra room so that for, those spices that I may have thrown out and need to repurchase, I have room for them now. So folks, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching this channel. If you happen to be a subscriber, thank you so much for stopping by. If you are new here, don't forget to subscribe and to hit that notification button twice so that you can see all of the uploads that I have in store for you. Again, we are so appreciative for everyone who has supported this channel. I'm greatly honored, and I love sharing the content that I have for you all. Again, have a great week and be safe and be healthy.